Yeah, I'm MC.
Right on. MC, maybe we could,
how you doing?
get some words with you later?
Absolutely. I love your shirt.
Thank you. Just like, what do you think about the rally or something like that? How long
Well, I like it already. I like your outfit. We're totally pro costume.
You down at any of the marches or anything yet?
I had to work.
That was ridiculous. So many people got caught up. They were just innocent bystanders walking through. They got pinned against the wall. Made them sit on the concrete for like 2 hours. One girl peed her pants. They went there up. I mean, there was what, maybe 100? Oh, you were on that side. There was like 100 people. And they probably had 200 riot cops full gear surrounding them up against the river.
I cover this shit for a living, and you want to know what I've learned? It doesn't matter what the police do. It literally doesn't matter. They can come in there with sticks and put every single person in the crowd in a coma, and the news coverage would still say, police successfully held back a violent person.
The rioters.
It doesn't matter. You will never get sympathy from the average person. Ever. Especially if you wear t-shirts with a question across them.
Yeah. My grandma doesn't like the shirt.
I don't even know what it means.
He's actually more like the band. He's a rapper, but pretty much like the Homeland Security, whatever, fighting terrorism since 1492.
You gotta protect yourself. What's We Change Minnesota?
The Minnesota chapter of We Are C.H.A.N.G.E. It's grassroots activism, media.
That's how they work. Oh, great. Thanks.
9/11, I mean, do you think we need a new investigation in 9/11?
I'm all for as many investigations as it takes. Here's my problem. Okay, so I think I'm the most open-minded person in the world. Okay, I'm here, right? So, I was there for that. I mean, I was at the Pentagon. I live right near there. I had a friend on that plane to the Pentagon. One of my best friends was driving, and the plane went right over his fucking car. Okay, so where's the evidence that the government was behind it? I hate the government, right? So I'm totally willing to believe that. Give me one fucking piece of evidence. No, I'm just saying. Like, I was in this argument, and people were like, well, I don't want to close down any investigation. I'm all for more information out of journalists.
We get a lot of that where, I mean, we talk to people who are just like we ask you, what do you think about a new investigation? And all of a sudden, I don't believe it was an inside job. And like, nobody ever said it was an inside job. You're just kind of assuming that, not saying that's the case.
Well, I'm completely for as many, I want more information about everything, particularly that. And I actually would like some deeper thinking about why they did it in the first place. That's what I think the person is more important.
Well, we trained and funded Al-Qaeda in the 80s.
What was they say about the money trail, that it wasn't really of significance or whatever? Well, that's kind of a big part of the story, you think.
Right. Well, I would love to know more about that. I don't know. I'm just all about evidence.
What do you say about the
Well,
government?
there's no evidence that a plane even hit the Pentagon. There's no record.
Because my friend died on it. So, I mean...
We had a lady that lost her sister, and she was counting the Pentagon.
I mean, look, I'm not saying there are people of goodwill, but I'll never forget. When that happened, I was on the phone with my editor in New York. He saw the second plane hit the World Trade Center. And then I went and got my kids out of school, and as I was taking my son out of his class, the kindergarten class, bam! I mean, I heard the plane hit.
You were in New York at the time?
I was in Washington, where I live. And I live right near the Pentagon. And then the smoke came over and everything. I mean, whatever. So, I just... I don't know.
What do you think about Donald Rumsfeld? It could be a Freudian slip, it could just be a slip of the tongue, whatever, messed up. When he said that they shot down the plane over Pennsylvania. Have you heard that going?
Yes. And that is one element that I think we should investigate. The Shanksville plane. Yes. Because, there were eyewitnesses, actually. See, there were no eyewitnesses anywhere who said no plane hit. There are thousands of people who saw those 3 planes at the 2 World Trade Center buildings in the Pentagon. Thousands. But there were a number of other people in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, who said they saw another aircraft like normal people who said that. I think that's, and we know that Cheney was given permission, had the authority to shoot it down and gave orders to shoot it. I mean, I don't know the truth at all, but I think it's worth it.
Gotta keep pushing.
Yeah, completely. Look at the Kennedy assassination. People just upset about that before.
What do you think about continuity of government reckoning for Steve McCann?
What do I think about continuity of government?
You need to have continuity of government.
Well, sort of, yeah.
I think it's kind of creepy. They're going up everywhere.
Well, if you think about so members of Congress get to survive. but nobody else knows. And agency heads and all
And
that.
their families.
Yeah.
They don't really get a choice sometimes, do they? Yeah,
I don't think they do get a choice. It's all pretty weird, as far as I'm concerned. I know, you're seen it, the facility? There's a place called Greenbrier. It's a resort in West Virginia, White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia, that was the continuity of government site for around 50 years. They just decommissioned it and it became public. But it's this hotel, and underneath the hotel, secretly for all these decades, was built this facility. You guys come back here.
Well, came back at sandwiches and we went back in there.
One-on-one.
Did you looking for Uncle?
Yeah. Yeah, they wouldn't let us.
All right, I got to do this.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Really nice to meet you. Thanks.
Check
Dig your hat.
your video.
See you guys.